Hi, this is Divya Dutta. You're watching me on Kinky Little Boots. Well, I think it's a daughter's perspective of her mother. It's called Me and Ma. And for me, both the things are very, I think, one. And I've had mother-daughter relations are anyways very special. But I think I had something more than just that. She was my best friend. She was like my daughter. And she was my mother. So there were three roles that she played in my life, and there was so much that she added to me as a person, to me as who I am today. And I thought this was just a way of reliving everything, every moment that I spent with her and sharing it with my audience, my readers. And yeah, so it's a heartfelt note of a daughter to her mother. I think it just flowed and from my system, and I took about 3 months writing it. Everything, and there were, for me it was too fresh at the time I wrote it that I had lost her. So it was the most difficult thing for me to pen down all the memories, but I think it was a beautiful catharsis after I wrote it, that because I felt I relived everything again with her. Every moment that I had spent, be it when I was 3, be it when I was a teenager, be it when I became an actor, be it now. So everything was relived beautifully, but whilst writing there were some painful experiences of losing her. I just couldn't get myself to write that, and it took me many days. I've cried, I've still written, but then somewhere I think she gave me the strength to just go on and write about it. ऐसा मैंने सोच के तो ये किताब लिखी ही नहीं है, पूरी दिल से है, और सोच कर मैंने कोई काम आज तक किया ही नहीं है. और स्पेशली आई थिंक व्हेन एन इमोशन इज़ एज प्योर एज अ मदर्स लव, यू डोंट रियली थिंक. और मेरी ज़िंदगी के हर हिस्से में शी इज़ बीन इन्वॉल्व्ड. सो आई think as a writer you have to be very honest to your readers. As an actor I have to be very honest to my audience. जब भी मैं कोई रोल पोर्ट्रे करूँ, अगर मैं उसमें थोड़ी सी भी चीटिंग करूँगी तो पकड़ी जाऊँगी या एक्टिंग करी है. तो वैसे ही अगर मैं लिखूँगी, एंड इफ इट्स नॉट ऑनेस्ट यू विल कैच मी. एंड आई डोंट थिंक इट्स अबाउट व्हाट यू राइट, इट्स अबाउट हाउ यू से इट which matters and how people relate to it. So I think I've said it in a way people would relate to it, and there have been things I would, now that I wrote it, I would think, "Arey, I wrote that," but yeah, I am quite okay with having written that. I wouldn't talk about it. I'll let it pass. Thank you. Actually not. She has her own poetry book, and her writing poetry to me is a part of it, but her poetry is not a part of it. I think my life itself became a poetry because she was there, and every chapter has an anecdote which has her doing something either funny or emotional or strong. So yeah, all that. You'll see your mom there. You'll think it's your story. You will just want to go back and hug your mom and feel very blessed that we are blessed with moms. You can subscribe to Kinky Little Boots on YouTube, and you can like and follow them on Facebook and Twitter.